Hi everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Friday the 18th of January 2019. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be able to do this reading for you today. I'm using the Tarot of the Mystic Spiral. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of. And I'm going to choose 3 cards to give you an insight into the energy and what you'll be working with. So let's have a little look-see. I hope you've all had a sublime week and that things have been going really, really well for you. Let's see what today's going to be about. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Whenever a cornucopia is involved, it's good news. So we've got a cornucopia there. We've got the Six of Wands. Hooray! Success and celebration. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, this is a fabulous day. Really, it's a successful day. So even before I look at each one of the cards, we're on to a winner here. First of all, the Ten of Pentacles is the highest number in the suit of Pentacles. Minor Arcana card, Minor Arcana card, Minor Arcana card. So these are all temporary passing energies that are potent today and that won't be around for very long. So it's a good idea to make use of them while they're around. The Ten of Pentacles is this goddess here, and she's got this cornucopia of wealth, health, and happiness, and it's just the money is flowing out of it, the fruits, the riches, the earthiness, the abundance of everything. And usually this is a card that's represented by an old man sitting in the front. He's got his dog, he's got family around him, he's got his business, he's part of a community. It's a gate card, and it represents really achieving the pinnacle of financial success and security. In this deck, we've got this goddess with her cornucopia going through the gateway to her temple. She may be the goddess of wealth, she may be one of the high priestesses, and she's got this Capricorn / Aries animal with her, which is very much about overcoming obstacles. A shovel, earthy, practical. Yes, this cornucopia is a magic thing, and it showers everyone with abundance and prosperity. But to get this, you have to do practical work. You have to get down. Capricorn is an earth sign. It's about really putting the effort in. A shovel is about as earthy as you can get. You dig in the ground, you move the earth, the soil, so that you can make a space and plant something new for it to blossom and flourish like these trees here. If it is Aries, that's fire. That's about having the motivation and passion to move forward and to move into a different chapter in your life. You're walking through a doorway where you can be richer and happier. So today, really get your walking boots on, because it's time to move forward. And it's time to go through the doorway and to enjoy all of the blessings that life has to offer. Yeah, life does have blessings to offer. It may seem glum very, very often with work and being hungover and the weather being terrible. But then suddenly you're at a museum and you see a picture and it totally changes your perspective on life, and you have a renewed fire and flame, and you go on a path to create an amazing app. It sells for $1 billion, and it's just like, oh my goodness, where did that come from? It's a miracle. The next card is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is celebration, success, and having society celebrate your success. So usually it's someone who's riding back into town, everyone's celebrating him. Here we've got this seems like this Renaissance kind of environment where each house has a flag. So, you know, the Borgias and the De Medicis of Florence and the Tudors, I don't know. So it's coming back into this town where there are different factions, and you have just achieved something wonderful. And another doorway card, and you're walking back home, and everyone back home is saying, well done. You have done so well. You've done our city proud. Each one of the different houses, we're all thrilled with your achievements. You are such a benefactor to the city. What you have done by walking through this doorway and creating wealth for yourself also creates wealth for us. Obviously, these people celebrating you because in some way you're going to benefit them. Otherwise, people don't usually celebrate your successes if it's just for you. If they're really nice, they do, but it's more likely that if you achieve something fabulous that also has a positive knock-on effect to their lives, for instance, bringing more money into the city or more trade, more silk, more wool, it's a celebration. So you will achieve something today by going out into the world that enriches your life. And that is going to have a positive knock-on effect because you're vibrating at this wonderful frequency, this high frequency. And whatever you touch today is going to be blessed by this wonderful energy that you've got. I mean, having a cornucopia, it doesn't get much better than that, okay? And it's not a cornucopia of guilt. It's a cornucopia of wealth and love and happiness and joy and food and everything that you could want in life. So walk through the doorway, take a risk. If you're introduced to someone today, say hello. And if they say, would you like to go for a coffee with me? Then say yes, let's go for a coffee. If you are at an art gallery and you're fascinated by a picture and there's an additional extension to this gallery, like an extra part of the museum that you have to pay extra for because it elaborates on this one picture that you're absolutely in love with, then pay the extra bit of money and go through the doorway and really contemplate and look at the extra things that complement the picture that you completely fell in love with. It will lead to success. Finally, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and it's beautifully drawn here. The Nine of Pentacles is a woman who is also rich, abundant, prosperous. She is someone who's been blessed by all of this prosperity, but she doesn't have a cornucopia. No one gave this to her. What she had to do is she had to climb the steps and walk up these steps. So she had to do the legwork, basically, to succeed in life. So the Nine of Pentacles is a woman who's incredibly financially successful. Her daily routine is amazing. Her health is amazing. And it comes down to the fact that she's disciplined. So she's got a goal in mind. So she's saying, okay, this goal is 10,000 steps away. Every day I'm going to take 100 steps towards achieving my goal, and I'm not going to give up. And because she has such a positive attitude, that every 100 steps that she takes, she becomes richer and more prosperous. The environment becomes richer and more prosperous. She's almost at the top here. The actual pillar is made of pentacles. It's made of gold. The stairs look luxurious in themselves. We have grapes and vines just dripping off the railing. It is a beautiful environment. We've got these two lovebirds connecting and enjoying their freedom and spending time together and loving each other. And she has fruits and sustenance and pomegranates in her dress there, and she's reaching out and she's treating herself while she's working at getting up these stairs. And she's celebrating her progress. She's got this crown of flowers in her hair. She's dressed beautifully. She is saying thank you to herself for working so hard. And because she honors herself and she works hard, she's on the way, Nine of Pentacles, to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the next step, which is getting this cornucopia of wealth and just being showered with abundance. And when you have everything that you could possibly need, you raise your vibration. Let's say you've just won the lottery. You've got 76 million in the Euro Millions. You've also met your soulmate. You've got the best car in the world that you've always wanted. The health problems that you struggled with are suddenly poof gone. You are back to your perfect health and you look 20 again. Imagine all of that happening in one day. You would feel absolutely wonderful. And then you return from your voyage of working and claiming all of these things back from the lottery office, and you come home and your hometown says, well done for winning the lottery. Obviously, they're congratulating you, but also they're kind of thinking, yes, she lives here. She's now got 76 million and she's going to bring something more to the economy, and let's celebrate her and make her feel welcome so she spends all her money here rather than somewhere else. So today is a day like no other. Simply show up, do the legwork, and something wonderful is going to happen to you. And trust that. Life has a surprise in store for you. Something fabulous is coming your way. Okay? So really be practical. Don't dilly-dally. Don't live in a fantasy world. Kind of get out there. Go do something if you're by yourself. Connect where there's a possibility to connect with other people. If you're working all day, go to the theater at night, or go do something with friends, or go to a house party, or go look at samples for the new, look at the swatches for the new color scheme that you're planning. Just connect with other people on a practical level about things that include wealth, health, your daily routine, harmony, making things more beautiful. And the universe is going to really, really applaud you. And you'll feel that applause in the shape and form of a gift coming your way. 10 and 9 is 19, and 6 is 25. 2 and 5 is 7. 7 is about mind and creativity. So have a constructive frame of mind. If I want to get something, I've got to climb these stairs. Yes, you're constructive. You realize that if you want to get somewhere, you do have to kind of go up the steps and walk through the doorways. And as long as you have that humble kind of attitude in place, if I want to be blessed, then I have to take steps to be productive, and I have to kind of make a contribution. So all you have to do today is go into the day and saying, I'm going to contribute something, I'm going to work at something, and the universe is going to really bless you, and you'll receive something that's beyond your wildest dreams. So as days go, it couldn't be much better than this. Have a wonderful Friday. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, and numerology. And I can answer any of your questions when it comes to where to live, what's destined for you in love and money and career and travel and romance and children, and any questions you may have. So if you would like a reading with me, then please visit the website, gregoryscott.com. If you like these videos, please share them and hit the subscribe button, and I will be with you tomorrow.